Hey polish fans, welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer, and welcome to part 3 of my giant indie mystery box unboxing. So if you haven't seen the first 2 videos, I have been unboxing a large flat rate box from a USPS that was loaded with mystery polishes that I bought from a D-stash on Facebook. So this is part 3. We are down to the last layer of the box, and to recap, I got this for $100 plus shipping. So for a flat rate box, that was about $20 for shipping. And if you're familiar with indies, you'll know that that was a heck of a steal, in fact, because indie polishes can run between about $10 to $15 per bottle. And there are, I just finished counting this and the ones that I've already unpacked, and I believe I'm at 82 plus the Pixie kit from J-Ren. So if you haven't seen the first 2 videos, I would suggest checking those out. Although they are long, I will forewarn you. So let's go ahead and jump into this last section of the box and see what other goodies we can find. Alright, so first off, we've got, ooh, this one looks like it's a Fair Maiden. This one is Falling Stars from PPU September 2017. Ooh, so that's nice. I don't think I had discovered Polish Pickup in 2017. If I remember correctly, I discovered it very late in 2018. So my first official launch date that I purchased was from, I believe, January of 2019. Now, I could have that slightly askew. I do know for sure it was a January Polish Pickup, and the theme was crystals and gemstones, or some other variation of that theme. So this is a beautiful one. It is a beautiful multi-chrome with flakies and hollow. It's a beautiful color. Can't wait to try that one. So that was Fair Maidens Falling Stars. There we go. I got you guys a little bit closer. Second bottle looks like it is possibly a Wildflower Lacquer. Vapid. It is a Vapid. Alright, so this one is Vapid, and this one is called Elegos, and I'm not sure what collection that is from, but look at the bottom of that bottle. I'm not sure if that's coming across on camera, but do you see that light pink across the bottom? It is much more prominent in person. This is a very unusual sort of murky teal base, and then there's a bunch of this shifting, almost multi-chrome pigment in there. This is beautiful. Really unique. I don't think I have anything like this. In fact, let me see what this looks like on the brush. Yeah, I think you can see the teal a little bit better there. Although it is coming across mostly blue on camera, but hopefully on the neck of the bottle you can see the green coming through. That teal is lovely. So that's another neat one to add to the collection. So that was from Vapid, and that was Elegos. Next, we've got a little gray one. Not sure what brand this is offhand. Ooh, I think it's Sweet and Sour. So this one is from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and it is Cozy in Cashmere. And this is from October of 2020, and it is TITM. Offhand, I'm not sure what those initials are for. Does anyone know? I am starting to lose track of all of the different monthly boxes and polish releases that there are, but this is a beautiful one. Ooh, you know what? In fact, this sort of reminds me of my favorite multi-chrome flaky polish, which is Who is the Drizzle. This is beautiful. This is sort of a gray leaning white, and it's loaded with these green multi-chrome flakies, as well as a beautiful shimmer. And actually, I think there might be a couple of different types of multi-chrome flakies, because I see the green ones here, but then right next to it is one in a bright fuchsia. So there might be a couple of different kinds crushed up in here, and it is really beautiful. I think this one might be a favorite. So that's Sweet and Sour, Cozy in Cashmere. Then we've got this one. Offhand again, I'm not sure what brand this one is, but I can see some beautiful flakies. Oh, I think this is another Hearts and Promises. Yeah, so Hearts and Promises, All I Ask of You from HHC, March 2021. Wow, that is a brand new polish. And look at this beauty. Okay, so it does need a little bit of a shake, but that is a beautiful view of those gorgeous, almost translucent gold flakies. Those are beautiful. So this is a lovely shade of like rich sky blue. On camera right now, what I'm seeing, it's a bit richer, but in person it is definitely a light, like mid-tone sky blue. It's got linear holographic in there and those beautiful flakies. And I think I see some shimmer in there as well. So this is a beautiful composition of a polish. Can't wait to try that one. This I think would make a beautiful polish for spring. But if you've been watching my recent videos, you'll know that my spring rack is just a little bit full. But you never know. I might have to make an exception for some of these polishes. So this was all I ask of you from Hearts and Promises. Next up, we've got this one here. Looks like a purple with pink glitter, but could be a number of different brands. I want to say probably Glam based on the lid, but I could be wrong. Nope. Totally wrong shape. This one is, ooh, Twisting Nether. So this is a Twisting Nether polish, and this is called Chronotones, and it's from Polish Pickup Weird Science 2020. This is cool. I don't recall seeing this one at all. I think I would have gotten it. It's got a bunch of these beautiful neon pink glitters, and that might be confusing to those of you who know that pinks are still not exactly my favorite thing in the world. However, look at the contrast to the base. When glitters are this bright against a deeper base, or even in like a pastel, for some reason I just adore them. And the base of this one is, I really can't tell if it's a purple or a blue, so we'll just go with the blurple. And then it has a beautiful blue shift in it, that lovely shimmer. This is cool. I really like this one. And Twisting Nether is another one of those brands that I don't have all that many of, but I really like the ones that I do have. So this was Chronotones from Polish Pickup. Next up, we've got this one. Ooh, okay, already I can see it's from Supernatural Lacquer, and I think it's going to be a beauty because I see all of the flaky goodness. So this one is Don't Worry, She's Got Help from Polish Pickup November 2020. This is stunning, you guys. How did I miss this one? I'm pretty sure I did not even know about this. I don't know how. But this is a gorgeous flaky and glitter bomb in a deep vampy base. And look at those glow, I think like blue ghost flakies in there. Are those showing up at all? Really beautiful color. Wow. Let's take a look at those flakies because this is a beautiful color. All of that contrast to the purple and the orange. That is beautiful. I still don't know how I missed this in Polish Pickup. This was not that long ago, but I'm glad to have it in my collection now. Just look at that. That's beautiful. So that was Don't Worry, She's Got Help from Supernatural Lacquer. Next up, we're going to do this one. This one is from Shlee, so I'm really excited to see which polish this is. I don't have that many of her polishes, and this one looks like a beauty. So this one is called Gallo de Lion, and it is from HHC. Look at this. So this would fall beautifully into those polishes that I was looking for to wear in winter. It is a beautiful white crelly base, loaded with iridescent flakies and blue shimmer, and possibly holographic. And look at that shimmer. That is beautiful. Definitely think I'm gonna like this one. It is stunning. I love the contrast of that base to that blue shift. That shimmer does shift to pink. I don't know if that's coming across towards the edge of the bottle there. Really beautiful color. So that was from Shlee, and that was Gallo de Lion. Next, we've got one from Lilypad. So this is coming from Australia. So this Lilypad is Baby Hugs from May 2020 HHC. And this is another great one for winter. Look at that. So this is very similar concept. It is a white crelly base with a bunch of these beautiful flakies and shimmer. And this one I think has scattered holographic as well. And just to do a side-by-side comparison to them, you can see that this one is a bit more of a pearl white. By comparison, the one from Lilypad is almost a tiny bit gray leaning, and then of course the shifts are completely different, as are the flakies. So similar in concept, but very different polishes. So this is another one I'll be excited to try in winter. Beautiful color there from Lilypad Lacquer, and that was Baby Hugs. Next, we've got beautiful green. Oh my goodness, this looks stunning. Ooh, so this is from MLF Lacquer, and this one is called Pipe Vine Swallowtail, and it's from HHC, February of 2021. This is cool. So I'm getting a nice, interesting mix of all the years. I'm getting some ones that have been released in this year, which I mean, we're only in April. And I've been getting some from past venues where I missed out on polishes. So this is pretty awesome. And this is a beautiful color. It is a mix between a linear holographic and a multi-chrome. So you've got that beautiful gold flashing from the linear holographic, and the multi-chrome base is shifting from this beautiful teal to blue. I see a little bit of purple there towards the base of the bottle. Look at that green glow. That is beautiful. This is another brand that I really don't have that many of, and I definitely want to get a couple that are coming up here recently. I believe this is the brand that I got from the indie movement just here recently, and I'm really excited to see that one in person. It is a glitter Corelli. So this is a beautiful one to add to my collection. I just can't stop staring at it. It's beautiful. So that was from MLF Lacquer, and that was Pipe Vine Swallowtail. Next, we've got this one here. This looks like another beautiful polish. Let me tell you, I have been really jazzed with what has come out of this box so far. I am a bit overwhelmed by the amount of polishes that I've managed to actually cross off of my wish list from this box. So really, really stoked. This is a beautiful one from Stella Chroma, and this is a multi-chrome madness one from 2017, and it is called Amortentia, I think, from July 2017. In any case, I probably butchered that name, but in any case, this is a stunning multi-chrome. I hope it's coming across even remotely accurately on camera, because I see a beautiful fuchsia, then you've got some beautiful gold and green, and then up towards the base you've got blue and purple, and on camera I'm seeing bronze and orange. Beautiful shifts in this. This is stunning, you guys. So that is from Stella Chroma, and that was Amortentia. Next we've got, oh, this is a beautiful blue glitter. Not sure what brand. Oh, okay, so I see the skull and crossbones. I believe this is Necessary Evil. And this one is called Maca, and it is from the Sirens 7 Seas Glitter Topper Collection. This is gorgeous. So it's a beautiful mix of different variations of blue glitters. Some are matte, some seem to be hollow. You've got some hexes, you've got some squares, and then you've got a beautiful shimmer, and I think I see some iridescent glitter in here as well. So what a fun mix. This is beautiful. You see all the hollow glimmering away? That's lovely. So that was Necessary Evil's Maca. Next we've got this beautiful looking one. I think I see black and white glitter. I'm excited to see what this might be. Ooh, it's another Necessary Evil. Cool. So this one is called Lorelai, and it is another one from the Topper Collection. Very nice. This is beautiful. This is an awesome mix of white and black glitter as well as iridescent glitter. I love it when brands mix finishes of glitter together, and this looks like this is going to be so fun over a bunch of different colors. I was actually looking for something kind of like this. I was only thinking like black shreds, but the black glitter mixed with white and iridescent, and I think I'm seeing holographic. Nice. This is definitely going to be fun to play with and to see over a variety of different colors, because I think this would look amazing over just about every single color. I think for spring, having this over the pastels would have a beautiful speckled effect. having this over the summertime would give it a very like 90s retro vibe over some brighter neons like hot pinks and hot greens. And then over the fall, you're going to get that vampy dark look, sort of gothic with the black against some rich purples. I like this. This is awesome. So this was Lorelai from Necessary Evil. Next, we've got... Ooh, I think this one might be another Twisting Nether. That would be awesome. It is. So this is another one from Twisting Nether, and this one is called Feline Familiar, and it's from Polish Pickup All Hallows Eve 2020. This is another one that I don't remember seeing. Well, this is another one that I just don't know how I missed it, but it is a beautiful darkened base. But look at those flakies. These are stunning. You've got this electric bright green on one side, and then it sort of shifts and fades into a blue and then almost a blurple on the other side of the bottle. I don't think that's coming across very clearly on camera, but it is so beautiful. Lovely shift. There's that blue. So that's another beautiful polish from Twisting Nether, and that was Feline Familiar. Next, in this second row, we're halfway through this last layer of the haul. This looks like another Lilypad lacquer. Yeah, another Lilypad. And this is I Will Name Him George, and it is from December 2019 HHC. So this is another one that has those beautiful flakies that I love, and it's in a white sort of crelly base. I think this will be another fun one to play around with in the wintertime. And look at that blue glow. How beautiful is that? This is lovely. I love these Ultra Chrome Chameleon Flakies, and it's got shimmer. Yes, please. This is going to be so fun to play with. Like I said, I think this one will be nice for winter, but I think it would look nice in the spring as well, maybe as an accent nail. And then pulling in the pastels of like the blues and greens on other nails could be really nice for this spring. So that was Lilypad Lacquer's I Will Name Him George. Next, we've got this one that looks from the bottle to be sort of an orange holographic. And it's from Rogue. So this is Heart of a Hurricane. This is beautiful. I'm not even sure what I'm seeing, if it is glitter and like gold flakies, or if it is very small rose gold flakies and gold flakies, but it is beautiful. Very eye-catching, sort of a darkened version of a rose gold, and I see copper, and I think I see hollow. Do I see hollow? But whatever it's in here, it is beautiful. I really like this. I think this would be very lovely on a number of colors. Obviously for fall, being that it's an orange or a rose gold, but I think this could look beautiful over some spring colors as well. Yeah, I think it might be sheer enough to use as a topper. Look at that. That's beautiful. So another one that I'm super excited to add to my collection, that was from a Rogue Lacquer, Heart of a Hurricane. And next up, we've got a beautiful green. Oh, this is another Necessary Evil. And this one is Kananaka, and it is another one from the Topper collection. So this is a beautiful mix of greens, and I see gold, I see holographic and metallic glitters in a variety of sizes, and I think this one might have shimmer in it as well. Really fun. You know I love my toppers, and I definitely don't have anything quite like this. I could see this being very beautiful in the spring, in the summer, for a variety of manis, so I'm happy to add this to my collection. In fact, I might have half of this collection by now, so that's really awesome. So that is Necessary Evils, Kananaka. And we've got a pink. Ooh, this one looks like a flaky bomb. And this one is, this is a Polished for Days. Ooh, this is lovely. This is Zeus and Hera, and it's from February 2021 for the Love of Polish box. Nice. See, that is another venue that I just don't have a tendency of purchasing from. If I remember correctly, the For the Love of Polish box requires you to buy all that comes in the box, so it's usually 3 polishes, and inevitably there's at least one that I really want, and then I'm sort of ho-hum about one, and then I really don't like the other. It's not that it's an ugly polish. I mean, it's polished, so it's going to be beautiful. But that's just my reasoning for not really buying it very often, if ever. I don't think I have. But I inevitably miss out on beautiful polishes, and this is a lovely one. It is a pink, so I can't say that I would have bought it by myself. But as you've been hearing me say, I'm sort of stretching into the pinks, and I think I actually could like this color because of the contrasting flakies in there. As you can see, they're this beautiful bright green, and this tone of pink is a little bit richer than the Barbie pinks. So I don't know, I'll have to give it a try. And one of the other things, okay, so A, Polished for Days is one of my favorite brands, and B, the polishes that they've been coming out with that are these flaky bombs like this in a base that has like a jellyish formula look amazing over other colors. So I'll be really excited to try this both ways, on its own and layered over a couple of different colors. So that is one from Polished for Days, and that was Zeus and Hera. Next up, we've got one from Lynn B Designs. This looks like another one that has those flakies that I love. This is so cool. So this one is called Who Arted? Okay, that shouldn't be as funny as it made me laugh. But yes, this has those multi-chrome flakies in the size that I absolutely love in these Crelly formulas. And it's got this scattered holographic. This is beautiful. This is a sort of off-white Crelly base. It's got those multi-chrome flakies that I just said that you know I love. This is going to be another one that could very well be a favorite. Look at the glow. This is beautiful, you guys. So that was Who Arted by Lynn B Designs. Next, we've got a beautiful blue. This one looks like it's from Music City Beauty. And this one is called Part of Your World from Spring 2020. This is lovely. So my guess is, from the name, that this is inspired by the Little Mermaid. And look at the beautiful base of this. This is a lovely sort of aqua blue. It's got something between a linear and a scattered holographic. And look at that glow. Look at that shimmering glow. That is amazing. This is actually another brand that, you know what, I'm not sure if I have them. So this could be another new to me brand. So that's pretty awesome. I know I've seen them before on Polish Pickup and a few other venues, but now I actually have one in my collection. I offhand don't remember if I've run across one before in this haul, but in any case, I'm happy to add this one to my collection. This is absolutely stunning. So that was Part of Your World. Next up, we've got another green. This one looks like it's from Never Enough. Look at this fun one. Wow. This is called Monster Blood. And this is another one of those bright green colors that you may be surprised to hear that I actually really enjoy on my nails. I was kind of surprised because even a year ago, if you had said, by the way, Caroline, you will be loving bright greens, almost electric greens on your nails, I kind of would have raised an eyebrow at you. But this color is very fun to wear. I wore, I believe it was cupcake polish, and what was it? Something cone. Oh gosh, what was it called? It had something cone in the name, and it was a solar polish. And again, brighter than I usually would go for, but I tried it out and I loved it. So I know I'm gonna like this one as well. So I'll be excited to try this. And this sort of has this metallic sheen to it. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. The blue glow is, that's for sure. But along this side, I think you can see some pink. Well, at least it's coming across in person. I think the metallic is freaking out my camera. You can see it does need a little bit of a shake because on this side you don't see as much of the metallic. See if I can find that pink shift in there. Nope, it's being camera shy. But it's a beautiful polish. Cannot wait to try this one. I think I will be saving this for summer. And that was Monster Blood from Never Enough. Last in our second row, we've got this one from, I think it might be Nailed It. Yeah, Nailed It. So this brand comes from Hawaii. Some of these just do not want to leave their little cozy bubble wrap bags. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so this is from Nailed It, and this is called Raised by Wolves, and it is from the Studio Ghibli Princess Mononoke collection. And just look at this, you guys. I'm speechless. This is amazing. Look at the shift on this thing. So it's got holographic, very strong holographic. It's got flakies, and it's got this shifting shimmer in it that is so amazing. Do you see that fire? Wow. This is gorgeous. I will be pulling this out in the fall if I don't remind me, because this is amazing. I'm just stunned by it. It's gorgeous. So that was Raised by Wolves from Nailed It, another one that I am just beyond ecstatic to add to my collection. And we are on to the third row and the last layer of this gigantic haul. I hope you guys have been having as much fun as I have getting to see all of these beautiful polishes. So this next one is from Music City Beauty. Get to add another one of those to my collection, and this is called Something There, also from the Princess Spring 2020 collection. And this is a gold glitter bomb. Oh my goodness. So based on the name and the color, I would imagine this is based on Beauty and the Beast. Now I love the Beauty and the Beast. Gold is not necessarily my favorite. However, I think this might have top abilities. And if it does, this could actually make a beautiful topper for fall. That could be nice. So this is a bunch of holographic gold glitters, as well as maybe micro holographic gold glitters. Beautiful mix, and it is actually a nice tone of yellow, a little bit more on the yellow side of gold as opposed to a brassy gold. So we'll see how I like it. Like I said before, golds aren't exactly my favorites, but you never know. So that was from Music City Beauty, and that was called Something There. Next up, we've got one from Heather's Hues. This looks like a beautiful corally pink, and this one is called Faxolotl Cuteness. Another one that my late night brain is having a hard time trying to pronounce, but I think that that's Faxolotl Cuteness, and it's from April 2020 Polished Pickup. And this is a beautiful pink. Now, again, pinks are not my favorites. However, there are certain tones that I'm more drawn to than others, and I think this one I might actually really like for spring. And besides that, look at those flakies. I am a sucker for flakies, so if you want to talk me into a polish, put flakies in it, and I'll probably adore it. And this looks like it's got a couple of different kinds of flakies, as well as shimmer, and it is a lovely soft pink. It is a little bit brighter, not brighter, more saturated than your standard pastel, like pale pinks. It's a nice pink. I think I might like this one. So maybe this will be another one that's going on my spring rack. You never know. In any case, this was, let's try this again. Faxolotl Cuteness from PPU from Heather's Hues. Next is this one here, which I don't know who it's by, but it looks gorgeous. Wait a second. Okay, I know the label. This is from Vapid. I'm ecstatic. Woohoo! Another one that does not want to come out of its little bubble wrap bed. And this one is Disambiguation. Okay, you guys, I love this polish. I have this polish, and it is one of my favorites, and I have been sort of nursing wearing it because I only have the one bottle. It's gorgeous. It is a thermal, and it has one of my favorite cold color combinations ever. So the cold base is this beautiful, like grapey purple, and then look at that blue. That combination, when I first put this on, when I first bought it, I think I got it in a D-stash because at the time Vapid was like really hard to come by from her shop. I couldn't stop staring at my nails. I really loved the cold combination. I mean, I liked it thermaled as well. Offhand, I don't remember what color it turns into, but that color, that blue pop against the purple, perfection. So again, I can't say I'm mad about having a backup, and I mean, I think this is only like the second one, maybe the third one from this entire box that I already had. So that, my friends, is spectacular. And this is again Disambiguation from Vapid Nail Lacquer. Next up is this fun little Crelly. I think this is probably from Copacetic. Is it Copacetic? Brimstone? Nope, Cascade. I think, is it Copacetic Cosmetics Cascade Polish? Yeah, I think that might be it. So it is from Cascade Polish, and it is called Stars and Stripes Forever, and it is a white crelly base with blue and red flakies galore. So this is definitely a color combination that I can't say I have in my collection. It looks like it could be a fun polish to try. However, I don't really do holiday polishes, so I will most likely be passing this on to a friend that will probably love it. So that one again was Cascade Polish, and that was Stars and Stripes Forever. We've got 3 more to go, you guys. This next one looks like it might be another Rogue Lacquer. Possibly? No. This is from Pretty Jelly. This one is called Ace of Cups, and it is from December 2019 HHC. This might be another new to me brand. This looks like a beautiful fun crelly, and I can't tell if it's an off-white or if it's a very light green. But look at that fun glitter mix, and there's the reason. You see that green glow? That's probably why I can't tell if it's a green base or if it is a white base, because of that beautiful green in there. But you see that fun glitter mix, those little squares of like blue, and you've got gold. That is fun. You've also got some hexagonal glitters in there. This would be a fun one for spring as well, or even winter. So happy to add this one to my collection. Again, that one was from Pretty Jelly, and that was Ace of Cups. 2 more to go. This second to last one is from Poetry Cowgirl. This looks interesting. This is sort of a grungy green called We're Not All Witches, and this is interesting. What a beautiful shade. I would almost call it like a chartreuse, a murky chartreuse. How cool is that? I can see some like multi-chrome, almost like pastel multi-chrome in there. This is going to be interesting on the nail, I think. Definitely don't have anything like this in my collection. I'm a little speechless about the color just because this is, I would say, probably in the range of like a Prugly, but I like it. And I don't think I have any in my collection that so far fall into this sort of like a mix between gold and green and a grunge and a little bit of shimmer. This is cool. I can't wait to try this one. So this one I could try as an accent nail, maybe even for spring, oddly enough, but we'll see. Otherwise, we'll pull it out for fall. So that was Poetry Cowgirl, and that was We're Not All Witches. And then last but not least in this box is another Vapid. What a way to end the video, is on a Vapid note. So this last bottle is Cautiously Optimistic, and it is a magnetic. Whew, doggies, look at that. All right. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do you see that bright fuchsia? Wow. So this is a very, very strong holographic with that beautiful magnetic flare, and look at that shimmer. This is going to be a polish that's going to look amazing whether you like magnetics or not. I think on the nail, just as is, this is going to look amazing. Look at that holographic. Wow, this is gorgeous. I am seeing just about every single color of the rainbow, and I like it. Wow. Oh, and you know what? Okay, so it's from that angle. I don't know if I'm seeing more holographic like glitters in there, but do you see the little bit of like red glitters popping up? I can't tell if that's maybe the magnetic particles or if that's something else in there. But that is stunning, you guys. So that was Cautiously Optimistic from Vapid. So there you have it. That was my giant indie mystery haul that I got from Facebook. Let me know which ones were your favorites, and let me know if you've watched all 3 videos. I know that was a lot of polishes to go through, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos. I definitely have a whole bunch of hauls, and coming up I will be attempting to do more swatch and compares with all of these beautiful polishes that I got, so stay tuned for that. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in that next video.